Something awful happens to me each summer between me and the oranges. We both get real sad and forget how to love each other. Their skin becomes thin and papery, their flesh dense and desolate. The oranges of summertime leave a white film, a residue on your fingers after you peel them. They are tart and barren. And in the height of July, I might find myself saying something like, "No thank you. I don't much care for oranges." And in the moment, I might catch myself wondering when this happened. I don't remember not liking oranges, but here I am believing that I don't like oranges. But then at the end of summer, when the cool weather blows in and I'm just starting to mourn the end of the tomatoes in the farmer's market, I'll start planning my fall menus around squash and kale, resigning myself to the hardiness of fall stock in lieu of the vibrancy of summer produce. And then one night, perhaps late at night, after work, I wander into the grocery store on my way home for something or another, and I see them, the first real oranges of the season. Their skin is plump and vibrant. When you pick them up, they're heavy in your hand, and you can tell that they are full of life. Each summer I forget I was never meant to have oranges in July. Oranges are a winter fruit. They are there to keep us company during the coldest months. A whole summer's worth of sun stored in each fruit. And I wonder what things in my life are like this. What things do I begin to detest? Because I've forgotten their true value, traded it for convenience and for accessibility. What other changes happen so slowly that I begin to think of them as normal, until something stirs me from my sleep and reminds me what the world has to offer. Tonight I did not feel like making a real dinner, so I made squirrel dinner. I made crackers from flour, water, and olive oil with some thyme and caraway. Caraway, I think, is an underutilized spice. A lot of people don't know how to use it. But the truth is, I think you can use it in almost anything, but especially in crackers. I served that with a juicy orange, some cashews, some 90% dark chocolate, which by the way has 5 grams of fiber in case you were wondering, some blue cheese. This is one of the more expensive meals I've had recently, but I felt like I needed a treat. At work we were slow and we stared out the window and we agreed the state of the world was troubling. And I do not blame people for not going out tonight. Made squirrel dinner with homemade crackers. God, I love blue cheese. Now that's an orange.